as everybody knows me. This is the mini glitch I'm going to do. It's still working. I'm doing the mini, but you basically can do any car what's in this MOD. So if you haven't got the mini, you can do custom, or you can do the Sultan RS, or you can even do one of your supercars, duplicate it once, sell the original, and then keep the duplicated version. And you could basically do that with all your supercars, and then sell the originals and make some money that way, until you've got enough money to do the glitch and buy a mini, basically, because the mini sells for at the moment there's a sale on it, so it's selling for 1.5 million, but obviously best time to sell it is after the sale's finished, and then you'll get 1.8 million for each car duplicate. So first thing of all, you need to be in free aim, so you need to go to story mode and put your character in free aim there, as you can see, just below, in between them two things. That's the first thing you need to do. Also need a bunker, you need the MOD, you need an office, and you need a nightclub garage, right, to work from. My cars, what I'm going to copy over, are going to be Deluxos, because I've got so many Deluxos that they're only selling for 300,000. Some of them haven't got the guns on, so they're selling for even less than that, 200,000. Those are the ones I really want to get rid of, but I will do them in time. If you haven't got obviously a Deluxo, you'd use a Elegy free car, Elegy R8 free car, right? But like I say, I've got Deluxos, quite a few of them, and I'm using those and replacing them and copying them for a mini, which at the end of the day is going to be worth a lot more money. So also you need to know how to do the teleport glitch, which is like the job teleport glitch. So we're going to the office now, so I'm clicking on that star there, which is near the office. Wherever your office is, just look for one of them stars, and if you look at the bottom of the bottom of the page, the screen, you can see what you have to do to press square to start the job. So you press square to start the job, then are you sure, and you press X now on this. So now the job's going to come up on the screen, and this is where you need a friend. It doesn't have, you know, if you've got no friends online, then you're in trouble. But basically, just add a load of randomers in a multiplayer session, so you've got some players to join when you need to. So what you do now is you press the PS button and join a friend. You get a first alert, you accept that one, and deny the second alert. Press circle to back out the second alert, right? Because you get the first alert is to join a session, the second alert is to change your targeting mode. Because we're in free aim, and the other character, the other guy you're joining is in assisted aim, that's how you get that alert up. So obviously you just back out of it. We don't actually want to join his session. What we're doing is just teleporting. We're just using him to teleport. As you can see, I've spawned near the office. Go into the office, don't go into your garages, just go straight to the office. Now what we got to do now is glitch the guy out and lose the mini-map. So to do that, you press the touchpad, you go office decor, any one of these will do, right? Just click on it, you're not going to cost you anything. Now scroll down to the faded out one, which is your owned one, right? And this is where you join a friend again, right? You just join the friend this time, you don't start a job up. So we're going to use the same character again. Hold on, we can't seem to get that player on, so we'll try again. accept the one, deny the other one. If you've done it right, your guy should be glitched out and you should have no mini-map, right? If you find that your guy can move around and your mini-map keeps coming back, which it did to me earlier, what I had to do was switch session. You switch session to another invite-only session and you'll be fine. Also, what you do to unfreeze your guy is you go onto the criminal enterprise and just click on that and back out of it. That unfreezes your guy, right? So you can walk around. See, we've lost the mini-map now, right? So what you do from here now is you press the options button, go to the map, switch view, which is the touchpad, and you find a job now near your nightclub. So you press square on that. You want to do the job, so you press X, and this job's not available, right? That's what you want, right? So you just press XXX to come back out of it, right? And you go back to the same job again. This time you'll be able to start that job up, right? So you press square to start the job, X to confirm you want to start the job, right? Well, what we're going to do is teleport again now. So let the job load up. Switch, find your friend, accept the first one, deny the second one. Right, I've got a couple of friends on my friends list. Well, I've got quite a few really. I've just tried one earlier but it never worked, so I switched to another friend. And that's the important thing about doing this glitch. You need friends or random people what you've added during the online sessions. When you're doing glitches, you do need as many friends as possible, so that you can bounce off one to another if the one doesn't load up. And you're basically just using them anyhow, so you know, it's not a problem. So if you've got no friends on your friend list online, then go into a multiplayer session and add a load of random people till somebody adds you. Alright, now go into the garage that you want, right, where your car is what you want to lose, you know, one what you can afford to replace. As you can see, I'm just going over my Deluxos. Right, let's start up and try to drive it out. Should disappear and we should be on foot. That's it. Now call your mechanic, not your mechanic, sorry, call Pegasus, order an helicopter. So you need, you obviously need Pegasus as well, and you need an helicopter. Now find the nearest job to that helicopter. I'm going to teleport again. So square and X to confirm. Now press the PS button, find your friend again, and join him again. Accept, deny. Okay. It's very easy. Don't get confused about it. You know, don't get worried about it that you can't do it. You can do it. It just takes a bit of patience. Like I say, if you're go to the office and you can't get your guy to glitch out, then just switch your session. Switch session till your guy glitches out. Once you're in that session where he's glitched out, you know you're in a good session, and start the glitch from then. What you'd have to do is you'll have to go back to your bunker, make sure your mini is inside the bunker. If it's not inside the bunker, then just go back outside, you'll see it outside, and then drive it back into the MOD and drive it back into the, park it up on that curb in the bunker. Now we're on the final stages of this glitch now. What we've got to do is we've got to unglitch the guy now and get the mini back. So to do, the way to do that now is to fly to your office, and you'll see the office disappear. It'll all glitch out, when you get close to it. Mine is the Arcadia, which is this one here. See, all glitching out, right? What you do now is you press down on the D-pad and switch to fan clean for a couple of seconds, back out of it, and you'll see a guy. Right? Give it a second, you'll see the minimap come back. He's stuck at the moment. There you go. The minimap's back. We've got the guy unglitched. Now we do the last teleportation now to the back to the bunker. So find a job near the bunker. Square to start the job, X to confirm. Now you need a friend for one more time. Press the PS button, go down to your friend. Accept, deny. This is it now, basically the end of the glitch now. We're just going now to put the mini back into the truck. If all done right, then the mini should be inside the bunker, just inside here. If you find you join you try to teleport and you try to join a friend and he doesn't load up and it takes forever to load, then try and go back to your friends list and try and join another friend. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you might have to back out the job. If you do back out the job, then it's messed all the glitch up, and what you'll have to do is come back to the bunker, because what'll happen once you back out of a job, your mini spawns on the map, although you can't see it, but it will spawn on the map. So you will have to come back to the bunker and start the glitch over again. So obviously your friends, you want to know, if you know who they are and you know they're in an online session, probably shooting up people or whatever, then you're gonna know that they're not in a mission, or they're not in not dropping back to story mode at that precise time when you're joining them, and then you're good to go, like, really. At the moment I've got somebody online who's a randomer, really, but it seems to be working for him. So when you pull up to your MOD, when you go in, you get that it's going to transfer. So what it's transferring is the car that was in there before back to the nightclub, and this is the new dupe, right? So to repeat, you just do the same again. Drive the car out. What I do is I just pull it up onto this curb here and leave it there. So obviously when I came in before, I took it off that curb, I pulled it up about here, right? And then what you do, you get out the car, you walk through the MOD, well, you walk into it, you come back out, and then you get back in the car and drive it in. Just don't come in and drive it straight into the MOD, otherwise you'll get infinite black screen, you won't be able to get off it. So just pull it up a bit closer to the truck, and then get out of it, walk into the MOD, and then come back out and then take your car in, and that's the glitch done. So now we're on to the second one now, right? So you left the car in the bunker, you're now going down to the office again. So the nearest job is that one. Press square, X to confirm. You need a friend, like I say, friends online. So now we're going to hit the PS button, go to the friends list, join a friend, accept the first one, deny the second one. That's it. Come on, you retard. So we're in a good session now. The guy's getting glitched out in the office. But when I came on just before this, I was in a different session. I couldn't get the guy to glitch out. He kept the minimap kept reappearing. I've done it about 8 times. It still reappeared. So I just switched, went into creator, went back into invite only session, and it worked first time. So that's good. Now any one of these will do. You know what I mean? So I'm just going on the top one. You're not going to pay for anything, so don't worry about that. Now scroll down to the one what's faded out, which is your own one. Now press the PS button, join your friend again. That's it. Now you guys glitched out, see? You can't move, got no minimap. Now press online. Go down to Criminal Enterprise, click on that. Now back out of it. You guys are unglitched, right? Now, go onto the map. Go down to the job near the nightclub, which is there. Press square, press X. First time round it doesn't work, right? It doesn't go into the job. That's what's supposed to happen, right? And the second time, go down to the same job again. Square, X. We're going to teleport now to the nightclub. Now get your friend, PSN button. Accept, deny. There we go. We've spawned at the nightclub now, near the nightclub. Now we've just got to run to the nightclub. Because you've got no mini map, you've got to know where your nightclub is, but you can't bring the map up so you can see what direction you're running in, so not to worry. It's all pretty simple. Now go into the nightclub where your car is. Remember which one it is. There's no timing issue, so you can take your time doing this as long as you guys are glitched out. There's no rushing, you don't have to rush, you can take your time. That's it. Now call them Pegasus.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting
now we're
at the
going
nearest airfield.
teleport again.
Happy, sir.
Now press the PS button, go back down to your friend. If you've got a friend and he keeps working for you, stick to that one guy if you can. If he doesn't work at one point, then you'll have to switch to somebody else. I've got one guy it's working for me every time, so I'm going to stick with that one guy now. Now we're going to unglitch the guy now. The hardest part of the work's been done. We're just going to unglitch the guy now and then teleport back to the bunker. And that's it, basically, the job's done. If you want to do the same glitch with a friend, sometimes it does work in the same session. If you're doing different parts of the glitch, you know, if you're starting it and you're just finishing it, then you're fine. What you don't want to do is be doing the office part of it at the same time as your friend, because sometimes it doesn't work. That's what we found out. But if you know, if you're just starting it and you're just ending it, or you're at a different part of the glitch, then it'll be okay for you. If not, if you can't get it to glitch out, then like I say, just go into an invite only session on your own and do the glitch from there. You can talk to each other on the mic, so it's not as if you're a million miles away from each other, are you? So get close to your office, right, and then just go down on the D-pad and switch to Franklin. You'll hear the helicopter sound change, and you know your guy's been kicked out the helicopter. Give it a couple of seconds. There you go, you guys unglitched. Now the last part of it now is just getting back to the bunker. Square and X to start the job. This is the last part of the glitch. This is where we're going to get the duplicated car from now. Press the PS button. Go back to your friend. Accept the first one. Deny the second one. Just back out the second one. If all done correctly, the Mini should still be on this curb here. So now you just get in the car. Like I say, don't drive it straight into the truck, alright? Leave it there. Walk into the MOD. Then come straight back out. There you go. Now you can drive your truck in now. It should say it's full. That's it. Storage is full. You know you got the glitch right. And there you go. I've made another one. So to repeat, you just carry on, carry on, carry on. But as you can see, my garage was full. So what I need to do now is just replace some of the cars in there. I've got some more Deluxos in another garage. And what I'm going to do is just swap them over now before I start the glitch again. And then I'm going to finish off the rest of the Deluxos I've got. And that's it basically. The glitch is done. It's simple. You know. It's really simple, and I've just made close to 4 million there, you know, with them two cars. So well worth it, like well worth the effort of 5 minutes of your time to do that glitch. So you need the bunker, you need the MOD, you need a car what you want to duplicate, whether that's a retro, a Sultan RS. It could be any Benny's vehicle. The Fraction, Tornado, any of those, that fetch about 500,000. And the Fraction fetches more, I think it's about 700,000. So any Benny vehicle. And if you've got none of those, then duplicate one of your supercars, do it once, sell the original car, then bring another supercar over here, duplicate that one, sell the original car, and do it like that over and over again. Till you've got yourself enough money to be able to buy yourself a nice arena car, or maybe a nice Benny's car, the LG Retro. Do a few of those. Do 1 million at a time, basically, almost 1 million to get one of those and duplicate it and sell it, and then and just get a bit of money round you till you can buy the arena and buy the arena car. You don't need the arena, you can buy the arena car, and you can basically probably put it in one of the other garages and modify it up in the MOD, you know. So like I say, that's what you want to do. and while it's still working, take advantage. Okay, that's me done for today. Take care.